Is God tired of listening? We all need someone who will listen to us without any judgment. If you are looking for this kind of attention, you need to remember that you can always talk to God. He will always listen to your cries, and He will always be there for you. Do you wonder if God grows weary hearing your pleas? God knows what you're going through. God isn't deaf either. He hears us the first time we ask. You may not hear His voice, but He will always comfort you in ways you can never imagine. God cares for you. Treat Him as your best friend and share to Him everything that's bothering you. So, why don't we receive an answer immediately? God's delays are not the delays of inactivity, but of preparation. The more you share everything to God, the more you will realize that He is with you all this time. Keep praying, even when we don't feel like it, because our loving God knows our hearts and He welcomes our prayers, especially the persistent ones. The moment you recall the unforgettable days of your life, you will remember God's faithfulness and goodness. Do not stop praying and keep on talking to Him. God longs for us to crawl into His lap and rest. Too often we treat God like a machine. We presume that our prayers work the level of the machine. God designed prayer as a means of helping us to rely on Him. You are always important in the eyes of God. He will not force you to do things you don't like. You always have the freedom to choose. The more we communicate with God, the easier it is to rely on His judgment than on our preferences. As long as God is still listening, there is still hope. One day, all the tears in your eyes will turn into joyful singing. He will never give up on you, and He will continue to support you all along the way. He is a good God. We can trust Him